All right, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and I had a lot of you guys hitting me up asking for my thoughts on Namor's new Phoenix 5 uniform. So that's what we're going to be talking about for this one. I'm going to be taking a look at it, see how it compares to the base, and if you guys should actually pick this thing up or not, because where we are right now, man, paying 1,000 crystals for these uniforms these days, you're not really getting too much. So what makes Namor different from the other uniforms that we've just been getting a copy paste of? Well, to be honest, if we're talking skill-wise, not very much, right? It's just another case of Netmarble using the copy-paste feature and adding some more color on top. In this case, they're adding the fire effect on top. Luckily, in his case, he got all 5 skills converted to flame. So that's going to make him a better character for taking down Ebony Maw. Magic, not so lucky. In addition to that, a couple of you guys been hitting me up, losing your minds about Namor's Sea of Fire, the new tier 3 skill. Well, not new necessarily, just, yeah, the tier 3 skill in the new uniform. A lot of you guys are upset about it because if you take a look at the base kit, you'll see for yourself that there's a lot more said here, right? You can see he decreases the speed of the enemy. He removes active buffs. He gives himself and his teammates ignore dodge, guaranteed dodge, all that stuff. However, you go ahead and put the uniform on, that text get reduced significantly. However, fear not, my friends. Just because it's not shown here in the text does not mean it is gone. If it was gone, I would be very upset. Y'all know Namor is my guy. In fact, it is still there. This is just a visual bug. It is not a nerf. And to show you guys exactly what we mean here, I'm going to go ahead and just spam these skills really quickly, build up the tier 3, and I want you guys to take a look at all the effects that get applied from the tier 3 skill because they're all still there. Now, let's actually just wait until all of these effects just kind of fade away. We have one more here just chilling. Okay, that is gone now. Okay, watch the tier 3 skill. You can see for yourself the penetration, the ignore dodge, the guaranteed dodge, the purifying wind effect, all of that is still there. Everything is still there. We drop the uniform, we go back to the base kit, we build the tier 3, and you will see for yourself everything that he had without the uniform is still there. It is just a visual bug. Somebody, I guess, decided not to like just retype the whole message that was there as a part of his I guess tier 3 skill. Maybe they just felt like not copy pasting that portion, which I don't know why they wouldn't. Anyways, but take a look, you see it's all the same effects. Everything that was there before is still there, my friends. I see a couple of you guys saying you have targeting issues with Namor's tier 3 skill, that last blast at the end. I haven't been having too many problems with that, so I'm not sure what you guys are talking about. If you guys could just enlighten me in the comment section, I would be very grateful. Now, with that being said, let's actually take the boy into some gameplay so y'all can see how he does. We got the uniform to advance. I'm definitely going to get this one to mythic simply because unlike Magic, right, where she is not even like in the conversation as a really good character in the game, even though she is, right, Namor is at the top of the game. He's one of the best combat characters, point blank, period, up there with Captain America and Mr. Fantastic. And with this uniform, turning him into a supervillain, he becomes the first ever combat character that can cover the Combat Superhero Day in ABX and the Combat Supervillain Day in ABX. We've never had a combat character that can do both and potentially hit the cap. Now, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to hit the cap on the Combat Supervillain Day just yet because he won't have any support characters available to him. However, I am pretty sure that Namor is going to body anything that you guys were doing with Molten Man before that. So, yeah. Namor is definitely going to become the meta for that day. So because of that, this uniform has value, much more value than Magic's uniform, even though this is just another copy-paste uniform. That being said, though, let's jump into World Boss. Let's do a couple quick tests here against Thanos, and we'll do Proxima as well so you guys can see what the damage looks like with the base kit and the uniform. We'll just drop down to like, I don't know, maybe 25 here. And what we're going to do is just put him with Shuri, and let's actually go with the Wasp, just so we don't get debuffed or any kind of nonsense like that. Right, so we're going to do it like this, and we're just going to try and see how fast we get Thanos down to 11 bars. Yeah, we'll do that. Now, my build for him is really good, so this shouldn't take too long, and that's exactly what I want to do. I want to get it done quickly because a lot of you guys been asking for it. So let's get it, baby. Let's see what the difference looks like with the uniform compared to the base kit. Now, they did give him one new skill, just like they did for Magic, and it is the skill that we saw in the trailer. It's his new fifth skill. I don't mind it. I'm still disappointed though because I wanted a heal for him really, really badly. Like I thought he deserved a heal, but it is what it is. You guys already know what it is at this point. It's just copy paste, and copy paste some more, right? It's like they finally figured out, like after Endgame, I think after Infinity War, right? That's where the creativity just kind of dried up, and then they just started like copy pasting like a lot more. Because if you take a look at all the Endgame uniforms, boys, you'll see for yourself that a lot of those uniforms were just copied from the Infinity War. And they added like one new skill on top of it. And they saw, damn, we made a lot of money. People still bought these even though we didn't really put any effort into it. So why put effort? You know what I'm saying? Why not just keep copy pasting until people stop buying? That's a smart business strategy. So we got to stop buying. We got to clap back and we got to force them to actually do work. You feel me? That's just how I look at it. So let's actually see if this attack will miss. Yeah, I'm not having any issues, any targeting issues with that last attack. So some of you guys have been telling me that you're missing with it. I'm not seeing it. So I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm just saying I'm not seeing it. So please let me know what's happening and how it's happening to you so I can try and like recreate those situations and see if it's happening to me as well. So let's jump back in here. And I think that took us a minute 18 to get him down to 11 bars. Let's see if we can beat that or match that without the uniform. All right, let's do it. And Namor plays exactly the same without the uniform. The only thing that's different is we don't have the whales. And I know a couple of you guys are sad about that. You know what? Let's actually hit the tier 3 here. Like, I like the whales. I like seeing them do their thing, right? But it is what it is. Ooh, I got caught there. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Let's waste the tier 3. Kind of played a little bit differently this run than I did last run. But I think ultimately I'm not going to be far behind or behind at all. It's looking like if I just get off the tier 3 here, I'm even faster. What? Nah. Maybe I played too bad. I played. Nah. Let's do that over. Do over. Hold up, guys. All right, boys. Let's do this one again. I feel like the first run, because I was having a casual conversation with you guys, I wasn't being as aggressive. So let's do that. Let's do that over, and let's see. Also, when I was playing him without the uniform, I used the tier 3 before he even switched phases. So. All right, so right about here is where I did the tier 3. Okay, we're going to try and mimic exactly what we did without the uniform. And come on. Now, regardless of whether or not this uniform is a massive damage upgrade, just the extra utility that he gets from being a supervillain that can now dominate, right, a new day is definitely making this uniform worth buying. So just keep that in mind, guys. But like, kind of looking like we might be behind. Nani? Come on. No. Guys, we're going to get him down to 11 bars with this last attack here, but I didn't see a massive upgrade. I didn't really see extra damage here. So yeah, a couple of you guys have been saying that he seems weaker, and he definitely doesn't seem that much stronger. And Thanos is a boss that doesn't have high elemental resistances. So what exactly is going on here? Do you guys mean to tell me I need to get this uniform to Mythic to see more damage that I'm seeing with the base kit. That shouldn't be the case. Just by equipping this uniform without even getting it to advance, I should definitely see more damage just because he has 15% natively more all attack, right? That alone should make it so that he's dealing more damage. So yeah, I'm just kind of confused as to why I did 2 runs and both of them were either close to being the same as this one or worse. The first one, I know why it was worse. It's just because I wasn't as aggressive, right? Because I was just having a casual talk with you guys. But let's try again. Let's jump over against Proxima and let's see if there's a difference here. We're going to drop it down to like, I don't know, 55 or something like that, right? And we're going to do the exact same thing here. And let's see. We're going to go for maybe 7 bars. That's a good way to measure it. Now, I'm not going to play no type of games with Proxima. I'm just going to put it on her. Come on. The beautiful thing about using the Wasp is I don't have to worry about getting snared. I can't lie, seeing the mixture with the fire and the water is kind of weird, but it's cosmic fire, so it makes kind of makes sense. And speaking of cosmic fire, bro, yo, Cosmic Ghost Rider. Yo, tell me if you guys wouldn't be like super happy to see Cosmic Ghost Rider as a part of the next up. Yo, that would be super dope. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold up. Let's just force her into her next phase here. Kind of wasted the tier 3 a little bit, but man, it's really dope that he can hide behind the map for part of his tier 3 there. Okay. Okay, come on. Get up, my G. Okay, come on. So it's just over a minute. I was kind of hoping that we could. Ooh. Okay, so we got lightning twice. Okay, so this run, I don't really like this run because we got snared a couple times and then she did the lightning a couple times, but we're going to try it without the uniform and let's see what the time looks like. So that was like a minute 14. Okay, a minute 14 to bring her down to 7 bars. We got snared a couple times and she did the lightning a couple times as well. All right, so I'm going to try my best to be just as aggressive as I was last time. However, I need to be a little bit more careful because I have way less dodge without the uniform because that's the additional stat that I chose. So my proc is not going to go off as frequently. My rage proc, that is. And then, hold up, I can get snared and take a lot more damage because I have way less dodge. Okay, come on. Okay, I'm gonna need to just move out of there. Actually, I'm good. Okay, let's use the 5th. Also, the iframe on the 5th seems like a lot longer. Well, not seems, it actually is. Like, it is a lot longer. Okay, so I see the lightning coming. Let's bail out of there. So that's 1 lightning attack. She did 2 of those, so we need her to do another one. Okay, so it looks like we're definitely going to be close, but we're going to be behind. Yep. We're going to be close, but we're going to be behind. Oh, come on. Actually, we got snared a couple times. Okay, let's actually get that off. So we're only a few seconds behind. That's interesting. I thought there would be a much bigger gap between the uniform and the base kit, but it seems like it is what a lot of us believe to be the case. Copy paste, a little bit of fire added on top, the supervillain tag for ADX, which is really good because that means you have to put rage on 1 less character if you decide to buy this uniform for Namor, because he's going to cover 2 days in ABX for those of you guys who like that game mode. So this is actually not a complete waste of money. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a diehard Namor fanboy. I'm just saying, logically speaking, buying this uniform for Namor means you give him a rage. He covers 2 days in ABX, and he's already a character that was worthy of the CTP of rage. I don't see him as a PvP character, but who knows? Maybe with this HP shield, right, in addition to his massive HP pool, maybe he can do something in PvP. Remains to be seen though. Boys, we're going to wrap it up right here. Leave your thoughts in the comments. This is just a first look at the boy. We definitely going to build him up a little bit more. This uniform is going to get to Mythic, but I'm going to say it to you like this, man. It's copy-paste. However, in the case of Namor, it's not a complete waste of money just because he becomes a more useful character for Alliance battle. But if you don't care about Alliance battle, you can skip this uniform, even though it's giving him some more survivability. The HP shield, right, it definitely will help for War Boss Ultimate. So just keep that in mind. Okay, boys, we're going to wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Keep in mind, in this comparison, we didn't even tap into the Ghost Panther thing, right? If we had used him with Ghost Panther, his gap between the base kit and the uniform may have been a bit better. But also keep in mind, I could have used Nick Fury, where with him, you can no longer use Nick Fury. You can also not use Wave anymore because he's a supervillain and her passive only applies to heroes.